Hi there, this is Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you the card that I made for the Case-A-Card collaboration, and the word case means to copy and selectively edit. This is a group of people who are casing card ideas from current Stampin' Up! Catalogs, and I'm using the brand new May 2021 to April 2022 annual catalog from Stampin' Up! I'm using an old, I shouldn't say old, but a retired set. This was a Celebration stamp set, and Celebration is over with. This is called A Touch of Ink. I'm also using a background die from Divinity Designs called Leaf Outline Background. And the card that I'm casing is on page 71 of the current catalog. So this is the card right here that I'm casing. What caught my eye was the Step It Up versions of the different cards. So here was the basic plain card, and then they stepped it up a little bit by adding a die cut and another layer, and then this one has an embossed panel and some die cut pieces for the background, and then of course the little squares with the images. Now my stamp room is in disarray in that it doesn't exist, so I have piles and lots of different rooms, so I had to use what I could reach, and so that's why I chose products that are not current, mainly because I'm not a demonstrator, so I haven't placed my first Stampin' Up! Order in yet, but I did use these leaves to kind of mimic the set that they showcase in this card. And I do have this stamp set, it's just that I could not reach it. So anyway, enough of that. Let me share with you my card. So I have a crumb cake card base, and where they had done an embossed background and some die cuts, I just used that background die from Divinity Designs. And then I stamped and fussy cut the leaves from A Touch of Ink, so I used the outline leaf in Garden Green and the little fill-in leaf using Mint Macron. And I stamped them 3 times and then fussy cut them and put them onto dimensionals, and then I believe my squares are 1 5/8 by 1 5/8. And then I just put them on 3 of the squares, and then Thinking of You is a sentiment from this stamp set right there. And the images on the cover are different than the size of the images inside. So I had some little bits of leaves left over, so I'm saving those for another time. So anyway, that is my very simple case card from the current catalog. I'd like to thank you for joining me. Down below will be a link to all the participants in this collaboration, so I hope you check them out and see how creative they were by casing the catalog. And now, hopefully, I'm off to create.